They laughed when he walked into the courtroom still wearing his faded janitor uniform. The school board's lawyer smirked, flipping through his leather briefcase. Parents whispered behind their manicured hands. One even said, "Why is the help even allowed to speak?" But what the judge said next silenced everyone. Mr. Leonard Hayes, 62, had worked as a school janitor for over 30 years. He'd polished the same hallways, mopped the same marble floors, and unlocked the same doors every morning before sunrise. But when a burst pipe flooded the lower level of Western Prep, destroying expensive equipment and historical documents, the school needed someone to blame. Leonard was that someone. Despite reporting the leak 2 weeks prior, and again 3 days before the incident, no repairs were made. Yet somehow he was accused of negligence, fired without severance, and sued for damages. He hadn't stepped into a courtroom since he served jury duty in his 20s, but today, Leonard came prepared. Not in a suit, but in his work boots and faded blue uniform, name patch and all. He didn't wear it to make a statement. He wore it because it was the only thing he owned that still fit from better days, and maybe, deep down, he hoped it would remind people who he really was. Across the aisle sat Principal Whitmore and 2 board members, smug in their designer ties and silk scarves, clearly expecting a quick ruling in their favor. When Leonard stood, the attorney chuckled. "Your Honor," he said with a scoff. "Mr. Hayes has no legal representation, no formal education beyond high school, and no evidence to defend himself." Judge Morrison, a stern-faced woman with salt and pepper hair and piercing eyes, looked up. "No evidence?" she asked calmly. "Because from what I see, Mr. Hayes submitted 3 written maintenance reports, all signed and time-stamped, all ignored." The attorney froze. A ripple moved through the courtroom. The judge continued. He also submitted statements from 5 teachers and a student who witnessed him warn the administration, including an email from the vice principal dated the day before the flood, confirming the leak. Silence. Judge Morrison looked at Leonard. "Mr. Hayes, do you know why this matters?" Leonard cleared his throat. "Ma'am, I just wanted the kids to have a safe school. That's all I ever wanted." Then she turned to the school's attorney. "This man served your school longer than any board member in this room. He came early, stayed late, and clearly tried to prevent this damage. And this is how you repay him?" Principal Whitmore shrank in his seat. "This court finds the school board liable for wrongful termination and defamation. Mr. Hayes is to be reinstated immediately with full back pay and damages." Then she paused. "And I recommend every member of this board spend 1 full week shadowing Mr. Hayes to understand what true service looks like." Gasps echoed. Parents looked down at their phones. The lawyer tried to speak but thought better of it. As the courtroom emptied, a teenage girl with a headscarf approached Leonard. "Mr. Hayes, you cleaned my mom's hospital room last year. She was too tired to eat, and you left her a thermos of your wife's soup." Leonard blinked. "She said it was the best she'd ever had. She passed away last month, but she made me promise to thank you." He took off his cap and placed it over his heart. "She was a kind woman. I remember her." The girl smiled. "My mom said angels wear boots too. If you believe respect isn't earned through degrees or suits, but by how we treat others, like this video. And don't forget to subscribe and share.